everybody. Hi, hope you're all fine. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Louise and welcome to my crochet channel, Crochet FM. And if you've watched a couple of my videos before, welcome back and thank you very much for coming back. It is very much appreciated. So I was just wanting to show you what I've been marking. I've been doing bits and pieces. I've had a reasonably productive couple of days. So yeah, it's quite good. Now the craft fair that I'm prepping for is on the 24th of this month, and I have a feeling that the clientele that'll be there will be, I don't think there'll be that many young folk bairns, the sort of my usual age group that would buy for me. So I've been trying to think what could I do, sticking with me theme, with me plush yarn, just trying to see what I could do, what I could make. And I do plan to do keychains. They sell quite well at me other markets, but it was maybe tourists, maybe slightly older folk buying keychains to take home as gifts, things like that. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on the next couple of days, is keychains. So stick around and I'll show you them when I get them done. But what I've been doing this last couple of days is plant pots. Now I have done a few cactuses out of acrylic yarn in the past, and they've always sold. Because it's acrylic, they do take a pretty bit longer maybe to make up. Okay, but I would like to stick more to the plush yarn, although I will do some things in acrylic. So the patterns I've been following is ones I've gotten for Etsy, and they're Puff Bunny was for one of them, like for where one of the patterns was for, and then Cloud 9 Knots, maybe? I'll double check. I think I have the patterns just here. So the first one I made was this pretty guy. Now I do actually really like this one. I think he's really sweet. Pansies in a pot. See the pretty face? So, and although there's a bit of sewing to attach the flowers and the leaves, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, and because of the nature of it, you didn't need to be too precise. So it was quite good. I have to say, when I before I stuffed the pot with polyfiller, I put a disc of card in the bottom just to add its shape a bit more. But I did that one, and then I did another one in a lighter blue and a pink flower. So he's or she, is this one a she? It's quite cute as well. So I thought things like this might appeal more. Maybe not. I might be taking a huge gamble. But we'll see. We'll see how they go. So this is a newbie for me. And then I did some cactuses. Now this was the first one I did, and this is my favourite. I do love I do love you, man. This was the Cloud 9 knots. Let me see. Yeah, Cloud 9 knots. I actually have three patterns, but I've just sort of mishmatched some of them. But yeah, I think it's so cute. And they actually work up really quite quick. So it's really, really good. And the last one I did a bit shallower or part and a bit of a lip on this one. And just a sort of random shape in the cactus. So I am actually really chuffed with how they turned out. I think they're super cute, and I do hope they do well. I do hope they sell, and they're quite a decent size. I'm actually thinking, I don't know what you think, but to do one similar to this but in a jumbo size, I just think it would look quite cool. And I also wondered about doing just the cactus and in a ceramic pot, glass pot, to see if they would sell. I don't know. But yeah, we can see what happens. So this is the Hobie Honey Bunny that I've been using. So yeah, so it's as I say, that was yesterday's productivity. Yeah, I would love to ken what you're all doing. So leave me a comment and let me ken what you're all working on, or if there's anything that you would like to see. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you a pattern I did. It's a Katydids pattern, and it's I think it's the hatchlings bumblebee, but I did it with bonnet blanket, and it's actually turned out quite cute. So let me show you. Isn't she just adorable? See the wings? She's very nice. So she's super cute. So she'll be at my next craft fair. Yeah. She got a lopsided antenna. So she took me a pretty while to do, but I stopped and started, so I have no idea how long. Now, here's the thing. Should I add a mouth or not? I never ken whether I should or shouldn't. So let me ken what you think. The other things I've been making, it's just been very pretty things. 2 seconds. This was a free pattern. I think it was spaceamigurumi.co.uk.com. So yeah, he's quite cool. He's made with the Himalayan velvet. So he turned out quite cute. I like the idea of prettier things, smaller things. I just think they're quite cute. I also think what seems to sell really well for me is the smaller things that bairns can tack and keep in their pocket or their bag. they like that sorts of things. Now I made a bit of a boob with this guy. The bottom half of the pattern, I was working away, and I realised that it was really quite loose, and I was using the wrong size hook. My hook was 1 to 2 sizes too big. So anyway, I just carried on. I did, I don't know if you can see, there's a difference between here and the head. So I changed for the head. Probably should have carried on in the same size hook, but never mind. And while I think she's really cute, she's too small for what I would be able to charge for her for the time it took. So I'm going to try one in Burnett Blanket and see how that goes. But I do think she's super cute. Yeah. So I'll show you how I get on with that one. And then this one is a bought pattern for Etsy, and this is Cables and Canvas. And again, I think she's super adorable. Don't know if any of you can mind Victoria Plum, but she reminds me of her. I hate the wallpaper. So yeah, she's super cute. I think next time I would lighten the colours of the hat and the dress. I just think she might look a bit sweeter if she was pinks, blues, lilacs. So yeah, okay, but that's all I've got to show you. So thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Please mind and like, share and subscribe. Thank you.